Hello trader, welcome back to my channel Forex Black Box. Quick update on today trades and opportunities. Looking at S&P 500 at the moment, and we start the week Sunday night by going down and coming back up on S&P 500. Go to the 5 minute. That's where we open right there. Basically went down, close the gap, coming back up. Flag in here. You can see flag coming back up again. 1-2 ABC. Then a strong momentum down, followed by 50% retracement. Then the following candle, you see that's very strong momentum down, and that's a short. I took some trade here. I took it long and short, to be honest. I've just followed the trend. Below the 20 moving average, it was a short trade on 5 minute. Remember, it's a 5 minute, and that's why I was keep shorting here and here until up to this level. And yeah, that's the level I was just exiting at. I exit by the point, It's like after that started sideways. I didn't take any trades here at all. And as soon as I see that breaking through, I took one trade around this wick, after this wick here, after this day, 5 minute, I think. Yeah. When I saw that in 5 minutes, I just put a sell limit down here. I get exit around this level and I call it a night. Then I waited for the next morning, and that's where we are now. So at this breakout, you can see that there is a conversion diversion going on in my terminal, but not, you can see it here. I saw that second low actually from here. Went down here, but in my indicator showing that conversion diversion ABC 1 to 3, if you want to call it 1 to 3, break above 50% of between 2 and 3. That's where I enter my position, and I was around somewhere here. Enter my position above the 20 moving average. Then it started buying all the way up to here. I exit my position, and after that I stayed out of the market. But I saw that momentum up. I didn't want to chase the market because I know that's going to pull back around the 20 moving average, and that's exactly what happened here. Then after that I just didn't want to really trade it because it's like ups and downs, and I think that's looking like indecision going on. So the 5 minute is looking confusing. Above up to 15 minute, you see that 15 minute here is confusing as well after this big push up. Sorry, here if you're trading on 15 minute, the breakout, very nice break above 20 moving average, come back down, your buyer will be above the 20 moving average on 15 minute, and you wait for another, maybe another 15 minutes, see how it goes, and you see that hold here a little bit, then we'll continue back up. That's all to do with the lower time frame, 5 minute, 15 minute. That's what I'm looking for. Obviously 1 hour and 4 hour before I start trading, to know where I am. So that's S&P 500, looks overbought. I keep saying that for a while now, and that's break out of here. Let's see whether or not it's going to retest it by tonight and tomorrow. Then maybe another pullback and probably see some momentum down. Why I keep saying momentum down? Because we overbought and we're still in risk. We're still on risk because coronavirus is still out there, guys. And don't leave long term. Just trade like I do. 5 minute. You close your position in next 3 candles. That's what you need to do. So it's very important to understand. So far looks like sideways. I don't think we're gonna go higher than that. We almost hitting the 86% Fibonacci is at 3225, and maybe above it a little bit. Just above this, just around this level, there's gonna be a lot of profit taking around there. Right there, there's a lot of profit taking. Whoever bought from here probably gonna exit and wait for pullback. And if the pullback is start to show some momentum back up, then maybe we'll buy. We'll be looking for something similar to this. Could be just a single pullback, could be a double pullback. I have a single one here, come back up, another one, two, and come back up. Let me change the color. So what we have here, we have a one push, a single pullback, come back up here, and one push back up again, and 1, 2 pullbacks, and we break through. And now we have a big pullback here. I'll be looking for 1, 2 at least pullback, then maybe ABC, and 1, 2, 3 to break above it. If we do 1, 2, if we do go down, come back up, and start losing momentum, coming back down again, I'll be shorting it to go for a major move. Then I will be exiting and waiting for confirmation of going back up again. Okay, I'm moving on. Um, we're looking at gold daily. See that gold daily on Friday dropped really a lot down here this day here. And I talked about this holding here. Looks interesting. Now we get into 50% of this body of the candle. That's the 50% of Friday, and we just get to it and we kind of stopped here. But we're right above the 60% of that candle, daily candle here. This one. Let's see what's happening. Maybe just this is just as a it's going to be something similar to this, and probably will come back down again. So my expectation is to see more leg down, because the momentum is not strong today to override the previous day. You need to understand that if the previous day is not really engulfed, if that day doesn't engulf the previous day, uh, probability is there's weak buying, more selling, or not much people or investor wanted to buy. I went down to the 5 minute. We look at gold to 5 minutes. You see a lot of spikes down. Every time go down, come back up. Every time, like a lot of spikes. I'm not sure that if is this trading view does this behavior or it's actually momentum come back up and down. I'll be looking at my terminal. Let's see whether or not it's true. Just give me a second. Okay, I just went to the MT4 now and I'm looking at it. It doesn't look the same here. This is something to do with trading view. Is a little bit confusing, but I think that Wix is not real. It's just maybe miscoding from their end. If we go up 15 minute here, same stories going around. I think that's not is not true. So you only look to the body of the candle. I think this trading view is not doing that properly. If we go to the minute, I don't think that's true. So something wrong with their coding, I believe. Anyway, we just look to the daily, so we know where we are, where we're standing. The daily is the most important to look at, and the 4 hours. The 4 hours looks okay. Looks like we'll come to 50%. If you see here, come back down strong, rejection coming back up, and we stalled here for more than 8 hours, and now we've been rejected. Whoever brought at the close of these 4 hours, he was disappointed, and now they exit the position here, and now that's why you see the momentum coming back down. So I think this 4 hour maybe we're gonna close a little bit lower, probably reach challenges place below. If we see rejection, then maybe we'll come back up again. So keep your eye on 4 hours if you're trading gold. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe and like and leave a comment. It will help support this channel so I can grow it more. Uh, Bitcoin is kind of like sideways here now for a few days. We've been rejected up there, come back now is like sideways here. It doesn't want to come down, come back up. So I think gold, I think the dollar is going to be stronger soon if S&P 500 go down, because gold dollar will take the side of cash. If cash needed, then dollar will increase in value. So if that's true, then we'll probably see um, momentum back down. We have a one rejection, two, three, and now maybe we're gonna have another one before we go down, or we will just drop down from right here. And I think that's going to be lower than this low, possibly. If we really indeed want to go down for long term, probably gonna go low, because we were here down here, buy, and now we're stuck here now. Let's see if it is actually wants to go up or down. So from here to here, one down, two, we'll break above it with three, and one, two, three, break above it and come back down. This is shy of 5 waves. Just we broke above it here, but didn't really stay. Wave 5 normally smaller. That'd be wave 3. Sorry, hold on. Wave 2. The bigger one should be wave 3. That could be wave 4. And probably, maybe, possibly, if we follow Elliott wave properly, I think wave 5 will be higher than the previous one here. Maybe a little bit up there. Let's see. If dollar getting really weak, then we're probably going to see Bitcoin going up. If it's not, then we should see one more wave down. If we go down to weekly, see the weekly, 1 to 3 weeks down. After that, try to override the 3 weeks momentum down by so many weeks here. You can see I'm not going to count it, there are more. So we just come above this the week which we dropped from, and we've been rejected many times. So my expectation is to see another week down here and maybe continue back up after, if dollar indeed wants to get weaker. But if dollar becomes strong, then we will keep going. Right, so next, dollar, sorry, oil. See, oil just touched the 61 Fibonacci, and we see a strong momentum down. See that? We, however, we still testing this high, okay, the breakout point. So the decision is not really active yet, is not ready. So if we go to lower time frame to confirm, let's go to 4 hours, will show us more momentum. See that? We're retesting this high, plus we're retesting the 20 moving average. So if you're a seller and you think that's going to go down 61% Fibonacci, and what is your first stop? First stop is going to be 20 moving average, then we'll pull back again. That's where you can short it again. So opportunity for shorting, it can be played by pulling back 50%, and that will align with this level here. Okay, so it's very important. Play now. There is no trade zone for me. Touch already. The trade is complete from the breakout. Low time frame. If you go low time frame, the trade is complete now. We touched 20 moving average in 4 hours. We stand out of the market. Is below, of course, 20 moving average in 1 hour. You know that if you go up in time frame, you're going to be in different picture, different trade. So if you trade 4 hour by 4 hour, then that's your main window. If you trade daily, it will be daily is your main window. If you're long from the breakout here, that's you be daily. You stop loss here and maybe take profit around this level. You go 2 to 1, 1 2, maybe around here. You probably exit around here. But if you see the momentum is strong, you could stay in the market until the next stop. So that's how you should be trading. You should be looking for one time frame and you stick to it. According to the 4 hours, if you trade that breakout, see that we break out of here, come back retesting, and we'll break above it. That's your entry. Your stop loss should be below this one. That's it. Stop loss here, entry 1 to 2 or 2 to 1. You got two pieces here, 1, 2 to 1. Risk, reward. If you want to take a 3, we went to 3. It's great. But you know that in the back of your head, 61% Fibonacci is up there. You could just wait for it, you could exit before it, or you just take 2 to 1 trade, and you just keep doing that, keep repeating the same behavior and the same strategy until you become a professional in it. You trade 4 hours, you stick to 4 hours. You don't enter 1 hour, 2, 3, and the first candle. You can exit 1 hour for 4 hours candle if you're on profit. If you want to take it 2 candles, if you don't take it 3 candles, if it's green and moving well, and you align with session open and all the odds in your favor, like market moving in your direction and inside liquid session, then you can keep going. But if you're about to close your day and you want to re-enter again, that's when the problems start building up. Because if you enter at the end of the session, the probability is going to go against you because you are at the end of the session. There's not much liquidity, and probably whoever brought, if you're a buyer and the buyer next to you already sold in a position, everyone closed their day. So that's why. So you have to always remember that to enter in the right time, at the right place, and the right price. Dollar index, you see that will hold here. I talked about this yesterday on my weekly review. Said that day could be just one single day like this day, and probably going to continue down. We see that the momentum is down, so maybe actually indeed dollar will be weaker, but still, really, we're holding here for 3 days now. Let's see how they're going to play. Probably going to hold for a while, ups, downs, ups until we break as a way. Fake breakout, rejection, then we'll come above this one. Probably something similar to this. Okay, probably euro is up. There you go. Euro is coming back and looks similar to this one. But the day is almost over. UK session is closed already. We're at 5. It's about 10 past 5 p.m. London time. So I think that's what's going to stop here for now. Let's see what happened overnight. Probably we're going to continue back up to retest this level. If indeed we break through, and we'll continue to this level. If we have a wick tomorrow, probably we'll come back down, or maybe stay a couple of days here. Maybe Wednesday will show us more of direction long term. Okay, I'm looking at pound CAD, pound USD. You see that we touched that twice now, and that's where I exit my full my positions already. I exit full my position up there, and I'm out of the market for now, waiting for a pullback to the 20 moving average at least. So probably gonna have ABC to the 20 moving average, and then maybe if this momentum want to continue, then we'll see more up momentum. It could just come early. Maybe it doesn't need to touch the 20 moving average. How we will know that? If dollar really getting weaker and S&P 500 keep going up, and that's the case when you take this trade. Other than that, we already reach our target, and I'm out of the market for now from cable, and I'm watching. The biggest opportunity for me is coming up is CAD, pound Aussie. That's what I'm looking for here. 4 days in a row we held here at the moment, and I think that we're going to see some bounce here. That will be aligned with um, S&P 500. You will lose momentum or rejection of this level at the moment. So if I see that breakout of this consolidation, I will be a buyer above there. I will be a buyer, and I'll leave my stop loss just around there, and I'll be 2 to 1. My 20 moving average will be my target or this level. Even if 20 moving average go down a little bit, that will be my first target, because I think it's going to pop above the 20 moving average to reach this level, then probably see some pullback, ABC, then 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. That will be the second level. Okay, so back up again. Of course, yen is strong because it looks like S&P 500 is losing momentum. In my terminal, I see it is going down, so I think yen will show some momentum. Unlike this level, see that pattern here. You should learn look left all the time. Look left all the time. See, something similar to this. So I think that's going to happen here. See at least ABC. So probably going to be ABC down here. Your limit will be around angled down a little bit here. So 20 moving average, in another word, is going to be your area of support and your target if you short. Okay. Analyze that already. Pound New Zealand. New Zealand is strong. I'm telling you, New Zealand is strong. Is keep losing ground here, keep losing momentum, and we're coming down to this level now. I think that is trend line coming from here, old trend line, but that can be support as well because we broke below this level by a few. I think we're going to see some bounce, small bounce at least to this level. Then maybe we'll come back down here. Then we'll start to consolidate until we come to the 20 moving average. Above it, there's a lot of probability, but the market is not going to stay still in one place. It's going to always move up or down, up and down. And I'll be talking about that more in my course, but it's not ready yet. I'm trying to organize that. Hopefully, it'll be ready soon. Pound CAD, see that we touched 20 moving average multiple times, and I'm waiting for it to close above the 20 moving average. Then I'll be buying on any small pullback to continue back up on the daily. If I go down to the 4 hour, we're above the 20 moving average, I believe. We're on it, right on it. In the 4 hours, you see that it's telling you that there's an indecision going on. We broke down, come back up. You know, it just is not showing any direction yet. My direction will be breaking out of this level. That will be a good opportunity to get in the market and start buying pound against CAD, because if oil go down indeed, CAD lose momentum, then that's your forex trading. If you trade in oil, you probably trade in future oil. If you do that, then you'll be intraday only. You don't leave anything overnight because they're very expensive. Okay, guys, that is it. Thanks very much for being here. Please subscribe and like, leave a comment, and I will talk to you tomorrow. And I'm working on my course, and very soon I will be speaking about it or upload some more videos of my course. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye bye.